Hello, my name is Fabian Ibon. I am trying to teach you today how to use putty. From the last class, I already made a video showing you how to download putty. Today, I'm going to show you how to use putty and log into a server or SSH into a server. Okay, so we're going to start by creating an instance here so that I show you how to use puttygen to convert the key. So let's take, for example, this Amazon Linux image. We already went through this process in class, so let's just take any subnet here, enable auto-assigned public IP, then we take next. We are okay with the volume. I'm not wasting too much time here because we already went over this in class. Let's tag this instance with the name test putty connection. Okay, let's tag this instance like that, test putty connection. So we go ahead, let's select the security group that we want this to be in. Just going to select 3 security groups here. So we review all what we want this instance to come up pre-configured. And this is where I want you to start paying attention now, because this is important. So here we're going to create a new key pair. So we select that. We're going to give it the name, let's just say putty key. All right. So while you're here, you need to download this key pair. So click on download. It's downloading here. The name of the key is puttykey.pem. All right. Very soon, I'm going to show you how to convert this key from puttykey.pem to puttykey.ppk, which will allow you to use putty to SSH into this instance. All right. So let's launch the instance. While it is launching, we can view the instance here. This is it, test putty connection. That's the name of the instance. And this is the key that we use to, we assigned to this instance when we created it. Let's go and convert this key now that is sitting here. All right. So let me close this. Okay, if I come here and I type, when you download putty, it's going to come up with puttygen and pageant. So those are 2 things that come with putty when you download it. So you can come here to your search menu and you just type puttygen. All right, it's gonna show up here. You click on it to open. Now, we are in the process of converting the key that we downloaded called putty key. So that key is going to be in my download folder. So let's go to my download folder here first. So let's go to downloads. And if we search here with the key name, we're going to see putty key right here. Okay, this is puttykey.pem. That's the key that we want to convert to .ppk. Okay, so you need to come here and click on load. Then you need to direct or upload the key. So we know that the key is sitting in our downloads folder. So we go there, we search for putty. You also need to come here and select all files, okay, for it to show up. So this is it, putty here. So you can see puttykey.pem has been loaded here. Now you click open. Okay, it's giving you a message that the key has been successfully imported. For you to use this key with putty, you need to use the save private key command to save it in putty. So what this is essentially saying is that save this key as private key, all right? So I'm gonna show you where that is. So if you look here, you see save public key, save private key. So the message was asking us to save private key. So you click on save private key. It says, are you sure you want to save this key without a passphrase? Just say yes for now. Okay, so it's asking you now, where do you want to save it in your computer? I want this to be sitting on my desktop. So I'm going to come here and select desktop here, and I will give it a key name, putty key. All right, just gonna leave it like that. But as you can see, it says save as type. It says putty private key, and this file is in .ppk. Okay, that is what we wanted. Now we just happen to use the same name to save it, so we are not confused. And I'm saving it on my desktop, okay? As you can see here, it's saved on my PC and on the desktop. What is the file name? Putty key. Save type, putty private .ppk, right? That's what we wanted. So you click on save. And now you close this. If we go to our desktop, you're gonna see a key sitting there right here, putty key, okay? That is what we wanted. All right, let's go and SSH into this instance now that we have a key. So you come here, you can come here and just type putty. So this is the app right here. You click on that, it's going to open. This is putty. Remember, there is putty, there is puttygen, and there is pageant. This is the putty that you want to use to SSH into your instance, right? So when this screen comes up, what do you need? You need either the public DNS or the IP address to put here on this first line here. And the port number is going to be 22, right? So this also depends on how you configured your security groups and knuckles. But we are going to be using SSH to connect using port 22. So we also need the IP address, which we can get from here. So you see, this is the public DNS or the public IP address. I can either take this IP or I can take this public DNS, right, and connect to it. So let's try first with the public DNS. Or anyway, let's take the IP address. All right, so we come here to putty and paste it there. So we now have an IP address that we want to connect to this server using port 22. So we're going to come here to SSH. You see this plus sign here? It might be very small from your end. Let's see if I can make this bigger. No. So you click on SSH, the little plus sign there to expand. Then you also click on auth, A-U-T-H, okay? So here you can browse for that key that you saved on your desktop. So you click on it. Remember, we saved it on the desktop and it's right here. So you load this key. Now you can see you are using that putty key that you've loaded here from your desktop so that I can authenticate, right? I will make another video to show you how to use agent forwarding, but for now you click open. For the first time, it's going to ask you, this server's host key is not cached in the registry. You have no guarantee that the server is the computer you think it is. And it gives you the key fine print and everything. If you want to carry on connecting just once, adding the key to cache, okay. If you do not trust this host, hit cancel and all that. So the bottom line here is that we want to connect to this server. We are the one that have assigned the right key to connect to this server. So you click yes. That's just the bottom line. Now it's going to ask you here to sign in as what? So for the first time, depending on the type of instance that you're launching, in this case, you're going to be signing in as EC2-user. So let's put that EC2-user there. All right, then you hit enter. It's going to authenticate and it's going to let you in, okay? So that is how you SSH into a server. That was just and from here you can begin to run all sort of commands that you want, maybe sudo yum update /y. You can begin to run all sort of things, command to update server and install different applications, all right? So that is how to use putty to connect to your instance. Now, I am going to show you how to use pageant. We have seen how to use putty, how to use puttygen to convert the key, but there is also another way that you can connect to the server, forwarding your key, right? So let's close out of this server, and I will show you how to use pageant. Don't be confused. If you just want to log into a server like we have done, that is perfectly fine, okay? You can just stop here. All your goal is to log into the server, right? That is fine, all right. I just want to show you this as bonus, so don't be confused. Again, this is the server that we want to connect to, right? So in this case, we already have the key, we already have the server. We don't just want to upload the key like we did the other time. So we want that the pageant should just forward the key to our server, okay? So I'm going to come here and type PA. You see it sitting here, pageant. So you click on that to open. Now, you're not gonna see it opening on the screen, but if you look here, it's going to be hiding here, bottom right corner of your screen. If you also click this arrow, you will see it sitting in here, all right? So if you double click on this icon, it's going to open up here. You can add keys to it. So let's go ahead and add some keys, right? So let's take this. It's going to take us to, we know that our keys are on our desktop, right? So you need to select the right folder where your keys are. If you put them in documents, if you put them in downloads, you know, wherever your keys are, you need to select that folder. So now they are in our desktop. So we select the desktop, and we can see I have 3 keys that are converted already sitting here. I can add all these keys to pageant so that when I want to log into an instance, I'm just doing it right. I don't want to keep uploading the key. But in this case, to keep it simple, let's take this key that we want to use and put it here. So you see the key has been imported here to pageant, right? All you need, if you need to remove the key, you just need to select the right key and remove. All right, it's gone. If you want to add multiple keys, you select one at a time, you add again, and you add again. Okay, so right here I have 3 keys. You can add quite a number of keys here. So say I don't want to use this key later, you just come here and remove it. You can also come here and remove it. You can even remove all, right? So let's add the right key that we want it forwarded, which is this one, open. So it's added there. You don't need to do anything here. You just close, all right? Now let's go SSH into the instance. We copy our, let's try it, sorry. Let's try this time with the public DNS, all right? We copy that, but you can still use the IP address like I said. So you copy that, you come here, open, paste the host name. Remember the other time we paste the public IP address here? I'm just showing you another way. You can still paste that IP address here. Port 22, you are using SSH to connect in. Now see what is going to happen. I am going to come here to SSH, click on auth. Instead of uploading the key, browsing the key like we did in the last time, I'm going to say allow agent forwarding, okay? So I'm not gonna upload the key here anymore. Because I've already passed the key to pageant, I'm just gonna click now, allow agent forwarding, and I say open. It's still gonna give me this message and I say yes. It says, who do you want to log in as? I say EC2-user, all right? Then I hit enter. It still lets me in, all right? That is just another way of connecting. So I'm hoping that this video will help you connect to your instances. Also remember that as per our discussion in the last class, I'm trying to test Zoom for the first time. I hope this video helps you and I hope it is successful. If you have any question, please always reach out. Thank you so much. Have a good one.